News, Margaret Larson.
Good morning. Welcome to New Day Northwest. Starting things off is singer-songwriters from Liverpool, whose songs have been featured in numerous TV shows, from The Good Doctor to New Amsterdam. The first full-length album is called Where the Shadow Ends, and here to perform the title song is Banners.
In the rising wind where the black waves call to the bones of ships on the ocean floor, to your hopeless heart left on the shore. There's nothing left here anymore, but there's a great unknown from you to me. And when your prayers unheard, then you don't believe. So put your faith in the devil and the deep blue sea, and put your trust in the light that you cannot see. There's a darkness up ahead. I will see you where the shadow ends, across the badlands to rise again. I will see you where the shadow ends. Where the shadow ends. Where the shadow ends. And when you can't go round and you can't outrun what lies behind what stands in front, and through the broken gates of kingdom home, and I will see you again when the night is done. 'Cause there's a darkness up ahead. I will see you where the shadow ends, across the badlands to rise again. I will see you where the shadow ends. Where the shadow ends. Where the shadow ends. I can see a lighthouse through the smoke. Everything is lost, I know. Underneath the roaring of the storm, I can hear the breaking of the dawn. Can you see the broken rays of light cutting through the dead of night? And I know that I'll see you again where the shadow ends. Where the shadow ends. Where the shadow ends. Can you see the broken rays of light cutting through the dead of night? And I know that I'll see you again where the shadow ends.
Wow. Mike, come on over. Woo! Mike Nelson's going to join us. How are you? That
Hello.
was beautiful.
Oh, thank you
That
so
was
much.
so good. It's been so nice to listen to you guys warm up all morning.
It's been so nice watching you read that auto cue. You did it earlier, and we were all so impressed.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Genuinely gave her a round of applause.
I thought that was really lovely. I'd like to start every week that way if I could. Would you introduce your bandmates?
Yes, I will, as long as I can remember their names. We've got
Who are these guys?
Dan plays the keyboards.
Yeah.
He's from London in England. Ed, he plays the vocals. He's from Norwich in England. Mac is from Toronto in Canada, and Matt is also from Toronto in Canada.
Awesome. How did you guys find each other?
By divine providence. Really, I held some auditions. And
people came together?
Danny and Ed are old friends of mine. Me and Ed met on the set of War Horse, which is a Steven Spielberg film.
Yes,
We
one of my favorite movies.
Is
That's
it really?
amazing. Why were you there?
That's because we were running around in the background.
That sounds like a fun thing to do.
It was pretty great, yeah.
So your music has ended up on TV a lot,
Sure.
which is a wonderful way for people to kind of discover it. There have been a lot of artists that I've seen on TV and thought, who is that? Who is that? Look it up and,
Sure.
and love them. How does that work? You've created the music, the show contacts you. Do you
Yeah.
have, any creative say over, do we want our music there?
Yeah.
How does this work?
Yeah, I mean, they ask you if they can use your music, and they make an offer and all that stuff, and then it would have to be pretty extreme, really, to say no. Generally,
But
the
do you know what the
quality of
story is and all of that?
Sometimes, yeah. I think generally with things like The Good Doctor, you've got a pretty good idea. And you know what? Television shows now the quality of them is so great.
Right.
It would be so rare that your music would be on a thing that wasn't of amazing quality. I mean, like this here today, you have all these TV screens, and you have your market thing over there.
We do.
It's
The kitchen?
The kitchen, yeah. This front room of yours.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Is this
here
where you live? Is this your
yes,
house?
all the time.
That must be so intrusive.
Yeah, and then just for an hour of it, it's on TV.
Right. Oh, how
But
do you live your life like that?
people bring me things.
Okay.
And
You've got some food coming in a minute. I
there's
saw.
some alcohol in the fridge.
Okay. Sounding better and
Oh
better.
my God. I wasn't expecting to answer questions, but I'm totally
About
ready
your
to.
house.
About my house. So tell me a little bit about how you describe your music. I don't want to categorize it, but
That's
just
absolutely fine. It's quite anthemic, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I used to sing. There's a really big cathedral in Liverpool. Well, there's two actually. The one I used to sing in is
Interesting.
absolutely massive. So you get used to just doing great big sounds with a lot of vocals in there, like
Right.
this thing here. And I think from when I was a young boy, I used to sing there. So I think
that's
it takes
interesting.
quite a lot from
Have
that.
you ever
really.
seen that talk from the Talking Heads guy, David Byrne, who
Sure.
talks about how music traditionally through the centuries has been created in part by the physical spaces in which it was made. And
Yeah.
so, cathedrals
Totally.
and big spaces have these big round sounds,
Yeah.
etc. That's so interesting that you would say that.
Yeah, and it's a very long kind of reverb and echo that you get
Yeah.
in buildings like that. You get kind of addicted to it, and that have to be toned back with that stuff. Otherwise, it sounds like all your music's in a cave.
Do you listen to anything we'd be surprised about?
What a question that is.
Music-wise, this is.
I mean, I don't know what would be surprising. Himalayan yodeling, something like that. No, honestly, I really love bands like Elbow, who are an English band, and Coldplay, obviously, and all things. The Beatles, I'm contractually obligated to say, as
well,
I'm
I
from
think
Liverpool.
Liverpool. I think we make that connection absolutely. So where do you guys go next?
We are going to San Francisco
Excellent.
and then to LA, which is always a bit scary. LA is a scary
LA's a little
city.
scary, but San Francisco, just go out by the water,
Sure,
have
that's
a
the
bowl
plan.
of chowder,
Yeah,
and just
everything's going to be all
hang
right.
out. Everything is going to be all
Chowder
right.
in some bread, from what I remember.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's important because you eat the vehicle after you've had the chowder.
You eat the vehicle.
Yeah, you eat the vehicle. That's, I don't know, maybe a song
I always
for
eat
you.
the vehicle. That's my. That's how I do live my life.
All righty then, we're all done. Thank you so much.
So nice to meet you.
Appreciate it. Lovely to meet you guys. When we come back, fall events and activities that are fun for the whole family, little ones, everybody else after this.